This 2021 New Year's moment is a really rich opportunity to help build our kids' resilience that hopefully we'll never have again. And we do not want to let it slip through our fingers. One of the greatest gifts that we can give our children is the ability to bounce back from the tough and stressful experiences that we know they'll have throughout their lifetime. And hopefully not just survive those moments, but come through them stronger and wiser and even more fierce and resourceful because of them. So we can roll with this whole dumpster fire analogy of 2020, but if we feed into that too much, we're teaching them that if it's rough and ugly and painful, then it's useless. If we're going to attach to an image of leaving everything on fire behind us, let's have it be that badass hero that just effed up a bunch of bad guys, saved the world, and they're strutting confidently away from the explosion behind them, knowing that if they handle that, they've got whatever comes at them next. Let's teach them to recognize and use those tough experiences and mistakes and disappointments and discomforts and heartbreaks and heartbreakers as teachers that spark their growth in ways that only those experiences could. This is referred to as a growth mindset. And together with an attitude of gratitude, it's proven to fight off depression, anxiety, and lead people to feeling satisfied with their lives at every age. Again, one of the most awesome gifts that we can give our kids. Now, we are not denying how hard and exhausting this year has been, or invalidating anyone's legit feels about it all. We're just adding an and. Yes, so much of this has sucked out loud. And we can sit around the dining room table or in the car and list it and vent it all out and empathize with each other about it. And what have we gained? What are some of our strengths that showed up individually and as a family? Maybe it was humor or creative ways we entertained ourselves or ways that we supported each other. What sweet things have happened only because we've been in a lockdown, socially distant, virtual learning, worldwide pandemic. I recently talked to a single mom and teenage daughter who've lost multiple loved ones this past year, not just to COVID, but to drug overdose and suicide, two other deadly national epidemics. And she lost her job and a family home in Tennessee from the freak tornadoes this year. And she was talking with gratitude and tears in her eyes about how it all finally pushed her into therapy, where she's working through and beyond a lifetime of crud, finally shifting careers to something that lights her up that she didn't have the courage to do before. And the two of them were talking about how they've gotten closer than they've ever been from riding the roller coaster of this last year out together. So the moment is right. Don't let it slip away. So take some minutes to reflect as a family on the gifts of 2020 and your fierceness. Peace, love, and strength. You've got this.